We're talking about the hinge theorem, and if I had to summarize this, it kind of works like a hinge. The concept, you have two triangles, you have this side is congruent to this side, and you have this side congruent to this side. So we have two sides that are congruent. It says if two sides of one triangle are congruent to two sides of another, the included angle are not congruent. Then the longer third side is opposite the larger included angle. In other words, if this angle is larger than this angle, then what you can conclude is that this segment BC, the distance from B to C, is larger than the distance from Y to Z. Kind of makes sense. It's like a hinge. The more they're apart, then we know that this side will be longer than this side, working like a hinge. And then the converse would be if this side is longer than this side, then this angle is larger than this angle. So it's the converse. In other words, if the side is longer, then it's opposite the largest angle of the two. So we're going to be using the hinge theorem. We know that this segment is congruent to this segment, and we know that this segment is congruent to this segment based on the measurements. And we know that this angle is larger than this angle, so we know that LN, the distance, is longer than QO. So this distance is longer than this distance because of the angle measurement. In triangle ABC, AB is 3, and we know that PQ is 3. We know that AC is 6, and we know CA is 6, and we know that RP is 6. And you notice that this side is shorter than this side, so therefore angle A is less than angle P because this is the longer side. The diagram below shows a pair of scissors in different positions. In which position is the distance between the tips of the two blades greater? Use the hinge theorem to justify. So just by using the scissors, we know that this side of the scissors and this will be congruent. And we know that this side and this side are congruent. So the smallest angle, this would be the shorter side, and this is the longer side. So that means the second triangle or the scissors are open larger than the other one.